What is up, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Flippin' Stoop. Another episode. I've been making a lot of content lately, guys, because number one, I believe every single person in this group on the YouTube channel has exceptional freaking capabilities on succeeding on eBay. I believe it to be 1000% true that all you guys have the potential, guys and girls, have the potential to do astonishing numbers, to do astonishing amount of freaking sales per day. And why do I believe that? Because I believe in all mankind. I believe in all womankind, whatever you want to say, right? I believe in everybody has phenomenal capabilities if they apply themselves. If they get over what we talked about yesterday, the process of the slow process in the beginning, the starting out with one item and having to wait for that to sell, to go get more inventory. All that is part of it, but I believe everybody in this group, everybody on YouTube, all the subscribers, I believe there's not a single soul that does not have phenomenal freaking capabilities on eBay, because eBay is designed to win. eBay is not created for a couple few people to fucking win. It is created with all the traffic it's got, all the marketing they do. Every single morning I hear about marketing. Yes, a lot of times it's about eBay Motors, but that's still drawing people to eBay, right? They have other commercials as well, but I have been hearing a lot more about eBay Motors. So if you're selling used car parts or new car parts, you're probably rocking right now. And I hope everybody's rocking. But the truth is everybody in this group, everybody on YouTube, you all have the potential to do amazing, phenomenal, if you truly want to, if you truly go through the grit, if you truly dedicate yourself every single day to do what it takes to make it on eBay. You can't, my opinion, you can't lose on eBay. If you're losing on eBay, it's because you're making some bad decisions throughout your 24 hours. That is the only way. Now, in the beginning, you're not going to be winning right away, but you can still go in it with the winning mindset and say, hey, look, for 90 days, I'm going to go after this, and I'm not going to give up. If you continue to do that every single day and list items well, in the beginning, you might not be able to list items every day, but every chance you can, until you can get enough inventory where you can list 5 items a day, you can build it up to list 10 items a day, to 15, to 20, to 30, to 40, whatever your number is. Everybody has phenomenal capabilities when it comes to this side hustle. Start it out as a side hustle. Don't quit your 9 to 5. Don't walk off your job today and start doing this shit. You'll lose your house. You'll lose everything, right? Because you're not going to make it fast enough. But you can start at your 9 to 5 and do this either before you go to work or after you go to work. That's exactly what we did. That's exactly what I did for an entire season working for my old job that I worked at. So everybody's got phenomenal capabilities on here as long as you apply yourself. It's up to you to apply yourself. It's what you do with your 24. It's, there's going to be a lot of mixed confusion. Maybe you can't go to all the events you used to be able to go. Your buddies might get upset with you because you're not sitting with them on the weekend to go to the bar. Oh, fucking well. This is you, your life, and what you want to build. Look, you can't please everybody, and if you are a people pleaser, you'll be fucking miserable all your life. I was that for many fucking years. It's not a fun task, right? Because by the time you make everybody else happy, by the end of the day, you have no time for your fucking self. And you'll lose your fucking marbles. I'm telling you, I've done it. I've been there. So, by saying all that, it's your obligation to win on eBay. eBay's platform, how it's set up, it's been in a go for 30, 35 years now. Maybe more. I don't know. I don't know exactly when it was established. But it is designed for you to win. It is not, they don't dump all this money into this marketplace for people to fail on it. They want you to win. If you are not winning, they are not winning, right? So they try to make it as simple as possible for you. And I think they've done a good job. You hear some people on YouTube complaining about how outdated it is. My opinion is it's an easy platform. It is easy to learn. It is easy to stay up to date on where you're at in your sales, depending on if you have a store package or if you're doing it all organic and you're just doing the free listings you're allowed to. And I encourage that in the beginning. Don't go batshit crazy and right away and buy a store package. It's not even worth it because you're not going to be able to get that many items up anyways. So you may as well just start your first few months to 6 months with the free amount of items they give you. And that'll give you time to build up, getting used to packaging your items, getting used to sourcing your items, getting used to prep your items, getting used to listing your items, getting used to dealing with customer service. Because if they gave you gates open right from the beginning and you had thousands of items to list and you might get backed up. Like you might not have an inventory system yet. Well, you're not going to in the beginning. You might wind up with so much sales, you know, in your third month in, that you can't package all the items and list your items at the same, you know what I mean? At the same time, it might take you 4 hours to package all your items if you sold 100 items, right? It might take you a while to do that. But the main reason I make this content is because I know that everybody that starts reselling does have the potential to become awesome at it if you put in the time. It's your boy Flip Stoop. I hope you guys are rocking out in sales and just keep going. If you're not rocking out in sales, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the slow sales in the beginning discourage you. Everybody has slow sales. There's not a single person that ever got started reselling that had amazing, phenomenal sales from the get-go. People had to build up to that. You have to build up to that. You can't get 40 sales if you have 20 items on eBay. Okay, you can't. You can't get 10 sales a day if you're not listing 10 items a day. They have like an algorithm. If you're listing X amount of items a day and you don't miss a day, you'll wind up selling that amount of items a day. Okay, unless you have like the hottest item on the market right now, and like I said in the other video a couple days ago, and you got 10,000 of them, then you can list one and say that you have 10,000 of them, and sure, they're going to sell every day. And a matter of fact, after you get going for a while, after you get reselling and you get established and you start making a certain amount of, I encourage you to look for something you can buy in bulk, like a replenishable. Something, I don't care if it's coffee pots, I don't care what it is. So that is extra added on to the one-off items you are listing each day. It's your boy Flip Stoop. You guys have a great day.